the greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
The King of Lions!
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
Okay, we're live, pal. Yeah.
He's probably on this show, right?
The Booker Man?
One of the two of them.
Yeah.
They're on this show, both of them. Great.
Cool. The actual Booker Man and the Booker, the team.
Harlem, the Heat.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I gotta do this fucking intro. It's Two Marks Pod. It's the worst wrestling podcast you know. Maybe.
I don't know!
And today, people,
And bitching!
we are going to watch WCW Monday Nitro on Peacock. It is Season 2, Episode 24, and wherever you might be watching in the future. And it aired on July, Jesus Christ. It didn't air in July. It aired in June, actually.
June, yeah.
June 24th.
July.
June 24th, 1996.
You're just ready. You're so ready to get to
Bash at the Beach.
Bash at the Beach. I almost said the Great American Bash, but that was the last show. They really should have thought about that.
Yeah. You actually did say Bash at the Beach one time at the very start of our
I'm sure I did.
Great American Bash pay-per-view.
It's the Bash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One of them.
One of the bashes. But it is, I think I said it 3 times now, but June 24th, 1996. And I'm all zeroed out.
I haven't clicked on it yet. But go ahead. I'm doing that now.
So
I'm zeroed out.
You're zeroed out. By God. Well, I just done screwed up my whole screen orientation. Good for me. Okay.
Nice.
3, 2, 1...
Did we go on one or bong?
Bong. We always go on bong.
And then the intro.
Let's go.
I don't know!
Did you like that? How I hit the Lex button when he was on the thing and the.
Yeah. It's good shit.
Tony Schiavone!
Tony Schiavone. World Championship Wrestling.
Right, because Eric is hurt, right?
Eric is.
He went through the stage a
Yeah,
couple weeks ago.
he got annihilated by Kevin Nash. We got Schiavone. We got.
Oh, are you
Zbyszko.
tracking? Because I can hear that.
No. Oh, I know why you can hear it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, your stream. That's why. I was like, what? Why can I hear that?
I mean, that wouldn't make sense anyway, because can you normally hear when I track?
No.
You shouldn't
That's
be
why
able
I
to.
was confused, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, why am I hearing the audio through my headset? Which, honestly, that might be the way to go, so that way you don't hear my TV in the background or whatever when I'm trying to actually listen.
Potentially. It'd be even more processing power on my end, but it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, like, that's...
I mean,
it's fine.
This thing is a fucking actually good machine.
I need to get one so that maybe I can stream us
I don't know
playing
what
2K not in 240p.
I don't know what the wife spent on it, but she told me she got a good deal.
That's good.
And I'm just gonna believe her and not think about money. Anyway, we got a recap here of the big angle where the big Mang and the medium-sized Mang
He just said that too. That's great.
Are gonna carve up Eric Bischoff and toss him off the fucking stage.
And Eric Bischoff says, well, I don't know about that, but Kevin Nash, AEW sucks. And Scott Hall said, bro, why are you such an asshole? They're
And then
trying.
he punched him, and Nash said, you know what? I'm going to powerbomb this fool.
And yeah, he said, you know what?
And Scott
the boys
did
need
the fucking...
money.
Scott did the
AEW
Undertaker
can suck
gimmick.
as long as they make money. I'm going to powerbomb you. Good angle, though.
Yeah, that's literally what I was going to say. It was a good angle.
Until you realize, like, Bischoff's part of the NWO later, spoilers. So, how does this make sense?
I hope they explain it, but I don't know.
I don't know either. And, like, yeah. So much for being, like, a big, old
Sarsa,
head.
brother.
God damn, I hate how often he mentions that shit. It gets annoying sometimes. It's like, okay, yes, I get it. I don't know. There's probably new people finding the pod that he has to explain it to, though. But
Yeah, we got Sting, Lex, and Macho Man, because these
all
are the
in
guys
Sting paint.
who are going to wrestle the Outsiders at Bash at the Beach. The Not a Shark pay-per-view.
Not a shark, yeah. I'm not a fish. Macho
WCW.
Man in Sting paint with macho hat.
Hell yeah, brother. As WCW is our country, he said. What do you think about this white jacket old Mean by God Gene is in? I
I
like
don't know
it.
if it's white, but it's very light
gray?
colored. Yeah. They're still the tag champions.
They are still the tag champs because they're basically the Road Warriors.
It's
And who's gonna beat
crazy.
'em?
Because aren't the Road Warriors also on this show?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Not this show in particular, but just in general.
Oh my gosh, Sting's talking over this promo, over this package here. Bischoff's flailing. You notice he leaves behind Scott. Now, I'm sure that just has to do with the stage orientation, but it could be a tease. Who knows? Sting's frothing at the mouth. Everybody's frothing. Here comes... He almost said WWF. He almost said it.
He did. Kenny Omega, the WWE champion.
Yeah. Not a big deal.
We're gonna
but-
get to see the Rock and Roll Express on this show too. By God, we're gonna get to see a lot of shit. Actually, I forgot these shows are longer. God bless it. Oh shit! He's fat. I gotta hear
Oh
this.
my
I'm
God.
sorry.
The belt's on the line, and you better worry about us. And here comes the goddamn Harlem Heat. Oh yeah, I think this show has got a triple threat tag match, right?
Triangle tag, yeah.
And it's gonna be for the titles.
Yes.
We got just big back, fucking brother Stevie Ray here. I almost called him Brother Ray.
We want the gold, sucker. Sting and Lex Luger, we coming for you.
My God.
Now they're just all yelling. I gotta back out. Turn that down.
I'm excited for
My
that.
God. Yeah, I think that's the main event.
I hope so.
yes,
I hope
it's
we get
the
a
main
title
event.
change. Respectfully.
So
Is it an elimination or one fall to the finish? Do we know?
that I do not know.
All right. Well, here comes the Blue Bloods. Don't call me Paul Levesque. Regal, Dave Taylor, and Jeeves, and Earl the Robert, the Eaton to Pussy.
Oh my God.
I'll be here all day, baby.
They're gonna fight the Public Enemy, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm out of it already.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. I mean,
Here we
Regal
go.
is here, so like that's good, but I could give a shit less about Public Enemy, man. I'm sorry. They're over. Or at least their music's over.
Yeah, but we can't even hear their real music, can we?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is dubbed. My God, they got Top Guy Pyro.
Top Guy Pyro, they got chains.
Even the one guy was confused. He looked at it like, "Whoa, we got Pyro."
He's like, oh, whoa. Apparently we're getting the push, brother.
They got Pyro. They got a picture-in-picture promo.
Apparently that is their promo style, just being goofy to each other.
Yeah.
They got the... Oh, it's the dog collars! My God. We're doing dog collar? Apparently?
That's not on my sheet, brother. They might be doing that with somebody soon, though. Who knows?
Who fucking knows?
I mean, every match they do so far has had tables, right? Or am I thinking of the Nasty Boys? I don't know. They've faced each other so much, I don't know who's who anymore.
I don't either, brother.
We could be watching Raw and seeing the IC champion Ahmed Johnson face Hunter Hearst Helmsley in a non-title match.
I'd rather watch the Public Enemy.
I don't know, man. Triple H going one-on-one with the Punchy. I don't know.
I would rather watch the Public Enemy than watch an Ahmed Johnson match, even if it is against my favorite wrestler of all time.
Well, your favorite wrestler of all time, I don't think, is Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Nah, not exactly, but close enough.
It's the same guy, but I don't think Hunter Hearst Helmsley is your favorite. I know what you mean, though.
Anyway, Regal's doing British stuff, and they're gonna lock up catch as catch can, or maybe not.
It's kind of like how I'm a big, like, Regal appreciator, but I barely have any memory of him being called Steve.
Yeah, I just know what happened. This is a real clash of styles, though. This could actually turn out to be a good match, and I'm kind of halfway trying to lock in because I think that there's potential here.
Sure.
Am I being too fair and too reasonable? Maybe, but I'd rather be that than not. Hip toss. Regal's gonna do some weird dancing to mock the Public Enemy. He's got moves, but we already knew he had moves because we saw him dance with the Crime Time.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That is one of my favorite segments of all time, by the way.
Jeez.
You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, too.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, Dave Taylor's in the ring. Acts like he's gonna lock up, hits him with the kick to the gut.
Yeah, so these notes that you sent me are actually helpful. The dog collar is to promote Public Enemy versus the Nasties at Bash at the Beach in a dog collar match.
Oh,
So there you go.
they got a little turned around and rolled up. A little miscommunication there. Dave Taylor just saves it with a bunch of stomps. See, I told you those notes were good.
They came in handy at least for that, I guess.
Yeah. They usually help me at least once a show. So I thought I'd send those your way because it still has the match card on them.
Yeah.
But you can use that for the match card and some like helpful notes.
I still have the other thing pulled up because it's a simpler match card to look at, but
We get the
Blood
dancing
runs
by the Public
cold.
Enemy, and now Regal's back in the ring. And they're chanting USA. Oh boy.
Yay. Still trying to figure out what this observer notes is referring. Like, are these notes that would have been the episode we're watching, or the date that the thing is? I don't know.
I believe that the date on the Observer notes is when the Observer came out.
So the notes talking about Nitro would be from the week before the date on the thing.
Correct, which is why we weren't reading Observer notes, because I apparently read the wrong Observer notes last week.
Cool.
Best I can tell, I read an extra week ahead, apparently.
So Bruno Sammartino agreed to be a special ref for 4 house shows for WCW?
Is that
Okay.
a thing?
I guess. And then apparently Mikey Whipwreck is backstage at the Nitro.
At this Nitro.
Apparently.
Maybe I
Jeff Jarrett-
didn't read the wrong one.
Jeff Jarrett's WWF contract expires on October 7th, and he'll be starting with WCW immediately after.
And then he's gonna join the Horsemen, right?
Oh, he's gonna win all the belts, brother.
That's not gonna be Chosen One run. That's gonna be Horseman run.
No, I know. It's gonna be, yeah.
He's gonna join for like a year, leave again, go back to the Fed, call Stone Cold Blasphemous, wrestle China, and come back and be the Chosen One.
Yes. And then after that, he's gonna start his own WCW, brother, and he's gonna call it Total Nonstop Action.
Yep, and they're gonna have a midget beaten off in a trash can.
In a trash can! Let's go! I fucking referenced that way too much.
I wouldn't say that like that unless it was the quote, but yeah.
Yeah. You have to do it in Dusty's cadence and shit, yeah. Can we say that on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Man, homie just got kicked in the head really hard there, and he just stands up and no-sells it.
Brian Pillman debuted on Raw this week.
Yeah, because he just signed, like, not too long ago. And then he was, like, saying racial slurs on ECW the week before that. Something like that.
After last week's low Nitro rating, there was word that Kevin Sullivan would be fired as booker. But after this week's rating went up, Sullivan is back in WCW's good graces.
And
Although,
Public Enemy wins.
sweet. Although they want him to give up being an active performer after his current storyline with Benoit wraps up.
Well, that's gonna be a while.
Yes. It actually says next to this in like brackets, keep in mind that's like a year from now.
Yeah. Like they go in and out of storyline with each other for a while. And then also I'm pretty sure Sullivan is back in the booking seat whenever they eventually leave in like 2000.
Yeah.
Because it was Kevin Sullivan who was like, well, let's just put the belt on Benoit. And Benoit's like, I still don't trust you, I'm leaving, goodbye.
Apparently WCW was considering moving doing Starrcade from Tokyo, but obviously that doesn't happen.
No, but that would have been really cool.
I'm actually like reading this shit now. See what you did?
Promo package for the Harlem Heat just went down, and now what do we got going on here? Who's coming out?
Next
lights
is
are
gonna
out.
be Kip Abbey and Kevin Sullivan.
Kevin Sullivan
Jimmy
charging to the
Hart.
ring with Jimmy the Heart.
Yeah, this is not gonna be a long match.
Yeah, he looks like he is
It says
running
Kevin
short on
Sullivan
time.
on my sheet, but he had a lower third that said Taskmaster still, so.
And then Shivani just called him Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan, so.
So he's transitioning to not being that, I guess. Hey.
Ooh, boom! Man, they were going through it. So Sullivan is transitioning into I wrestle all over the arena guy. He's like, hey, I remember wrestling in ECW, so I know what the fuck I'm doing. Man, they're really in the people. This is good shit.
Yep.
They got the show moving. The show's moving all through the arena.
Normal one-on-one match, by the way.
Did the bell ring? Is the match started?
So
Or is it already a count out DQ?
the match started. I don't know if it's a count out or what, but on my sheet it just says DQ.
Okay.
Kip Abby wins a match on the Nitro here.
He has beaten the booker himself, Kevin Sullivan.
Yeah, technically he beat the man with the pencil.
Imagine having the pencil and saying, yeah, I'll let a job guy beat me.
Technically. I mean, like, who's really winning here, buddy?
We're getting ready to count out and disqualify Kevin Sullivan, according to Tony Schiavone. Apparently, his name is pronounced AB.
Okay, well, fuck that.
According to
I don't give a shit. The
voice of
jobber
our childhood.
wins, and we're gonna hear from the devil.
Alright. Do you want to track the devil?
Sure.
Alright. Well, hold on.
Where
We
the
got
hell's
Jimmy
woman?
Hart first.
Where is woman?
Taskmaster in the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart came to the home of the Four Horsemen, Charlotte, North Carolina. We walked in and we're walking out alive. All right, I should point out, coming up at the Bash at the
Charlotte.
Beach.
Brother, you're too early for
are going to be
that.
in the corner of the Taskmaster and the WCW Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Giant, when they meet Arn Anderson and Chris
Congratulations
Benoit. It
to
will be
Charlotte
no
Flair for
picnic
winning the
you,
Royal
sir.
Rumble, right?
Listen!
We said that.
Benoit!
Well, I guess we haven't said that yet. Whoops.
Real close.
Congratulations
Spoilers.
to Io Sky for winning the Royal Rumble.
We are recording this
You see what I
Saturday
just
before the
did?
Rumble, so we don't know who wins, but
You're coming.
congratulations
Daytona
to
Beach, where I live and dwell.
Becky Lynch for
Becky Lynch for winning the
Benoit.
Women's Royal Rumble.
Anderson.
Oh, I was just
I
gonna
know
say
this
for
is a ploy,
the marriage to
because
Seth
the
Rollins.
whole
Oh, okay.
thing is. Can I point something out for the record? Do you know that
Congratulations to Rey Mysterio for winning his second Royal Rumble, coming in at number 30 and not getting booed, and throwing Roman Reigns out and winning the Royal
They
Rumble
want Flair to wrestle
19
my
years
partner,
after the first
the
time.
Giant.
You, like, dude, that moment when fucking, like, AJ Lee returned after, like, a decade?
Yeah. Dude, that was the biggest pop of the whole night, was AJ Lee
Jesus
returning,
Christ,
right?
I lost my
definitely
fucking mind,
happened.
probably. And if it didn't happen, then I'm gonna be
Also lose your mind.
probably, yeah, but
In a different way.
it'll sound a lot like this.
Fuck this fucking shit.
Number 30 happens, not AJ Lee. You don't hear Let's Light
That's
It
when
Up.
Becky comes back. Charlotte's gonna go post to post, and then Becky comes back at 30, and
knocks her
everyone's
out.
going, "This is incredible," and I'm just gonna be going,
Oh, fuck this fucking shit. Oh, fuck
Didn't
this fucking
Becky
shit.
Lynch wrestled Rhea Ripley last year, right? That sounds right?
WrestleMania?
Yeah. Am I crazy?
I think you might be.
Because if Becky Lynch came back and got a rematch with Rhea and won the title...
Hold on.
Hold the fuck on. I might have just accidentally did a booking.
Which night was that?
I don't fucking know. Probably not one.
Yeah, it was Becky. Why don't I remember that?
I remember
it was the
that.
first match of night one.
Because Becky had her flu game. She was sick that day. She had like a ridiculous fever and shit.
Didn't she?
I remember that.
Was that the one where she had like the book attire?
Yes, I believe so.
That's why I don't remember it.
Who is this?
Oh shit! I have to pay attention to Nitro.
Yeah, we're watching
Bobby
a
Walker.
wrestling show. Oh, hard work, Bobby Walker.
Hard work, Bobby Walker. Yeah,
My God.
who is an American pro wrestler?
Yeah, and apparently never did anything.
Apparently not.
Who we got? We got the Iceman.
We've heard Bobby Walker on this show before, though, haven't
At
we?
least once, yes.
Yeah. Oh.
So is Dean Malenko going to hit that crazy top rope backbreaker on Bobby Walker?
I hope so. This is for the Cruiserweight title, by the way.
Hell yeah, brother.
So you remember that, like, Cesaro theme, like the one before the siren?
Yeah, the one that's Dean Malenko's music.
It's basically Dean Malenko's WWF music, but with, like, Swedish lyrics or whatever, yeah.
Right.
That shit slaps. Anyway.
I know people talked about it and that some people liked it, I guess.
I called him Cesaro. I didn't even think about it. Whoa. I mean, I was talking about Cesaro, so that's good, but like...
Yeah.
Crazy, because I just watched Claudio.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to talk
2
about
nights ago.
Claudio. I'm not allowed to talk about Claudio and who he wrestles and doesn't wrestle. Because apparently I get in trouble on Twitter if I mention Claudio wrestling people who are older than him.
Well, you see, yeah, he needed John Moxley's help to beat Jeff Jarrett, which kind of sucked, but like, if you watch next week, I'm sure Jeff Jarrett now has a legitimate gripe to where he's like, brother, I should have been able to win that match. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's almost like wrestling's
And-
fake and it's a story and Claudio's a heel and heels cheat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like, I also get like in the realism sort of way, like, why did Claudio is fucking Claudio.
No, yeah,
He could beat anybody.
I agree.
He did not need help. Anyway, it's almost like
But,
the Death
isn't it
Riders
more
is
heelish?
just shit.
Isn't it
and
more
they should just
heelish
stop.
to not need help and use it anyway?
Yeah, just because you can. Like, I don't know. People hated it, and they're heels, so it works, I guess. But I
also
fuck the Death Rider stuff. It sucks.
I think it also is partially a little bit AEW hate. Like, at least like 1%.
Correct. Conrad even said, like, Shawn Michaels kicked fucking Kevin Owens and no one cared.
Which, by
But
the way,
then,
when I
like,
compared it to the Shawn thing, I was just copying Conrad.
Yeah, because that's what you do. You're
That's
like,
what I
pay
do.
value Conrad.
Exactly.
That's right, Conrad.
Somebody gets my fucking gimmick. God damn.
I kind of thought that, well, you need to mark out for, like, Alabama football then.
Ugh, roll Tide. There you go.
There you go.
I don't know anything
Close
about
enough.
the pigskin game.
But I would argue that Shawn kicking Kevin Owens, that's not fucking, like, that's not a match or anything. It's not, I don't
I
know.
would
and he
argue
caught
that
him
it's
off
worse because
guard.
it might not be leading to a match.
Yeah, like, it didn't need to happen. But it was just a nostalgia, whatever.
Yeah, but also, I liked both.
No, yeah. Like, I actually watched the Jarrett Claudio match and I was into it, so.
Anyway.
And then the heels ruined this great wrestling match with cheating, so. People just need to shut the fuck up and watch next week. Or don't. If you don't like the show, don't watch it. Sometimes I don't watch it. Like, I haven't watched Collision in a couple weeks now. Already. I was trying to watch all the shows because they're all on streaming, and then I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I want to do something else with my Saturday. Especially this week, because we got Rumble to fucking sit through, so sorry, Tony. Ain't nobody watching Collision. Tony Schiavone just said Disco Inferno, so Discord leaving sound. Oh, there he is. I'm gone.
Yep, there he is. He's got some kind of record. Oh my god. Apparently he has a album out. Almost got a 3 on Dean
buddy.
Malenko there.
Yeah, he did.
And now Disco is saying, hit my music.
God.
They're
Are they
playing the
actually gonna-
music while they're wrestling. 1, 2, kick out by Dean Malenko. The match is still going on, and Disco is just
He's just dancing away.
dancing on the corner.
Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, I quit paying attention, but this is kind of funny. Now that I look back.
Meanwhile, big monkey flip. Bobby Walker lands on his
fucking
feet,
hit him.
bounces
Yes!
into the back of Disco.
Right
He
into
goes
his
over the top.
ass.
Northern Lights suplex. Bridge.
Malenko
1,
is
2,
that
3.
man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Beautiful. The Iceman gets her done. And Discord's doing that thing where it doesn't want to let me fucking type.
I guess I'll track Dean here.
Oh, hey, Mr. Personality, this whole show is about television ratings. Now, everybody knows that Disco Inferno's on a Shake Your Booty tour. My new Shake
Disco
Your Booty
Inferno's
tour CD just went
talking.
gold, and
Yeah,
everybody
I guess I
wants to
can
see me dance.
stop tracking on that. Oh, there goes my partner. Goddamn Disco Inferno.
We're out of time! We gotta go! Oh, fuck this fucking shit.
Nah, I'm still here. I just.
Oh, you actually made the button!
Yeah, I did the button. Did you actually buy it? Did
Oh,
you think
yeah, I
laughed?
did. I did buy it because I didn't know you made the button.
Good shit, man. That was so worth it. That's why I was kind of not paying attention. I was doing that. I couldn't actually leave, so I was like, fuck it. I'm going to take this time to just do this bit.
Oh, it's going to be Disco versus Dean at the Bash at the Beach. My
Oh,
God.
fuck this fucking shit.
Well, I just can see Dean fucking eating shit.
I'm going to have to not abuse that now, because that's
Yeah.
going to be annoying.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not now that I actually see it in
Yeah.
practice. Anyway, we got a Horseman package.
That's
And,
going to have to be like a super rare bit that we do. My God. It's Divas in Bikinis, JR!
Ah!
And John Tinta is, oh
Not
wait,
a
I'm
fish.
sorry, it's not a fish, that's not him. My God, I don't have Saturday night shit pulled up.
Yeah, that might be for the best.
Honestly, like,
Why did they got the Smash logo in the corner? It's not the Smash logo, but it kind of looks like it. Rey Mysterio
Well, it's like
is
a
going to be
warning
on
sign.
Saturday night, and the Shark is also there with seemingly even
Not a
more
fish.
hair shaved, but is still not a fish, unfortunately. Somebody should polymorph him into a fish.
at 6:05 on TBS, the mothership.
Oh, God. You didn't do it right.
I'm not, I couldn't. There's no way.
All right.
I would, like, start dying.
The mothership! Is that better?
Oh, fuck this fucking
I
shit.
don't know.
Yeah, it was
I haven't
good.
I haven't listened to that show in a long time. Anyway,
It's
here
one of
comes
my top 5.
the fucking Barbarian, who should
Barbarian.
be the #1 contender for the Giants World Title, but WCW doesn't make any fucking sense.
He's gonna face Eddie Guerrero. By the way.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero.
Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Eddie Guerrero, yeah.
Here we go, baby.
Whoa! Whoa! Why the Taco Bell sound?
Oh my
man?
god, I didn't even.
Yeah, I know.
I
just
wasn't.
like to fuck with you.
Well, now, all right. Well, now, if our show's still on the air, hello, can you hear me?
Oh shit.
Anyway.
Meanwhile on Raw, Skip and Zip defeated Brawler and Jerry Fox. Sonny did commentary. That's actually a note. Goddamn. Vader, Owen Hart, and Davey Boy with Jim Cornette and Diana Hart at ringside defeated Aldo Montoya,
Diana Hart at ringside.
Savio Vega, and Barry Horowitz.
Okay.
Cornette did commentary.
Cool.
No, fuck this fucking shit.
Hold on. Here.
When you guys want to talk about some fucking wrestling, come get me. I'll be in my fucking room.
With Owen Hart and Davey Boy and Vader. And then in the main event, because I'm not going to bring it up again now, Undertaker with Paul Bearer defeated Steve Austin by DQ when Goldust, who came to ringside with Marlena earlier, interfered. That's, yeah, DQ main event. Thanks,
DQ
Vince.
Shmiku. Here comes Eddie
Thank
Guerrero.
you, Vince. We still got quite a bit of matches on the Nitro, but that was all of Raw. So...
Yeah. Whenever I just need to hit a button but don't know what button to hit, I just default to the Taco Bell bong.
Yes, I know. You're just doing a bit for the podcast. You feel like shit now because I made a fucking shitty joke.
Here's the thing, is like, I kind of realized as soon as I did it, but I wasn't going to sell, and then you had to say something. It's like, fucking...
Yeah. It was right there. I had to.
Had to acknowledge it. Yeah, you're right.
I
So
knew
is the
you
Barbarian
didn't do
just
it
going
on
to squash
purpose.
Mr. Eduardo?
Time will tell.
Oh
About
boy, he's trying to sunset flip.
5.5
Barbarian
minutes
said no.
to be exact. Whoa, hey.
Drop kick. Eddie is just kind of working in. He's running. He's going fast. Big leaping drop kick. Eddie is the fucking goat for real, for real. Big kick out by the Barb.
After this, we get to see some Four Horsemen versus Rock and Roll.
Oh, that'll be fun. Didn't we see that a couple weeks ago?
Probably. DDP, Alex Wright, Savage, VK Wall Street, and then the Triangle Tag main event.
Are you trying to tell me there's good shit on this show?
It's alright. It's not the biggest piece of dog shit.
I haven't mentioned on this show, there's a new layout a little bit. If you're watching on YouTube, you've probably already noticed. Some actual static in the middle screen going on over the show, so that ideally you can kind of keep up with where we're at without us getting bopped on YouTube or any like copyright professionals or anything like that. We're not trying to impose on anybody or just trying to give a better presentation here. So hopefully we're not crossing any lines and everybody can be happy. And keep up with the show. And I'll try to bring it up again on ECW this Thursday too. Barbarian is squishing our boy Eduardo here.
Yes, he is.
Kick out.
That's what he do.
Can we not? Can we have Eddie Guerrero beat the Giant for the world title?
No.
Do we have Diamond Dallas Page hit a fucking diamond cutter on the Giant for the title?
Diamond Dallas Page can't do anything but smoke cigar, wear chain, ring, bright green neon,
Chew gum.
chew gum.
Hear me out. Diamond Dallas Page wins the King of the Ring, the Lord of the Rings match.
King of the Mountain.
King of the Mountain. And
And
he's the number one contender, and he wrestles the Giant, right? And fucking Kimberly comes out, distracts the Giant, DDP hits the Diamond Cutter and becomes the world champion. Fucking crazy! We get Diamond Dallas Page with world title and Kimberly, and he does the Ooga Booga into the camera.
Well, you see,
Fucking
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Hogan has to slam the Giant so that he can make references to when Hogan slammed the Giant, a different Giant. Yeah.
in the Silver Dome
Yeah.
or the Super Dome. I forget which, brother.
Super, I don't fucking know. Buy my beer.
That joke is over 10 years old, by the way. Barbarian and Eddie Guerrero up on the top rope here. What do we got going on? Oh, big belly to belly, but Eddie rolls to the outside.
Oh.
This is good. This is a good little match, actually, here.
Doggy.
Shuck,
Quack.
duck, quack, quack.
Quack.
Let the little guy get his win back.
July 7th. So we are pretty
Wait.
close.
Is it? Yeah, we got one more Nitro, and then we got Bash at the Beach. Eddie Guerrero gets the fucking
There you go.
quick win on the Barbarian.
I didn't want to spoil it.
Eddie Guerrero is your winner. Hell yeah, brother. And Mean Gene's in the ring. We're going to get an interview with the Eddie the Guerrero. All right. Let's get tracking going, I guess. Real quick,
Japan,
just a
we're
little
gonna
bit.
talk about that. Pay-per-view from WCW. Oh my word! You were in the ring with the
Over
reigning
a
United
month ago,
States
he
champ,
got
Conan.
crazy
Please describe
headbutted in
for
the
me as we
ding-dong
take a look at it. What's
by
transpiring
Conan.
here?
Well, as you saw right there, Mean Gene, I kind of
got
got
pinned.
hit where most,
It
well,
will,
I could say all male men don't like to get hit.
right, as a matter of fact,
Where all
you
male
could be
men
seen,
don't like
lounge act
like
with,
to get
Four
hit.
Seasons after that. I don't want to make.
What?
That's what Eddie said. He got hit where all male men don't like to get hit.
I heard him, but like about just where men in general don't like to get hit.
Well, you know, something male men is a reference also to the Major Figure Wrestling podcast.
Really?
I believe that is a line from one of their songs. They say something about male men in one of their songs. If you listen to the Major Mark podcast, we're Major
No,
Marks.
that's us. Yeah, that's ours.
The Major Wrestling Figure Pod. They do a segment and they play a song that talks about something male men.
Well, I'm just seeing this dude
Exhausting
with green paint
mailman.
all over his face seductively eat a corn dog over Eddie's shoulder. So,
I'm sorry, I did not catch that.
yeah.
Arn
like
and
hip
Benoit
thrusting
versus
and
the
shit.
Rock and Roll.
And then he ate a corn dog.
So the
I don't
difference
know.
is instead of Ric Flair, we get Chris Benoit for this match. And they're playing that sweet Four Horsemen guitar.
Right.
Good shit. Do you have any fun notes that you want to talk about here?
No, not really. I'm just really pissed off that people are playing Rey Mysterio versus Io Sky in a video game and I can't.
Go ahead. Talk about how mad you are that you don't get to play 2K after you've been bitching for a year that you fucking hate 2K and won't buy the game.
Hey, if I can play Rey Mysterio versus Io Sky, I forgot. Anyway, fucking Arn Anderson is fucking here.
I pull out the Glock!
Oh yeah, he is.
Never mind who his tag team partner is.
Here comes The Rock, The Roll, The Express, Ricky
Goddamn
Morton,
right.
and Robert Gibson.
They are still on TV.
Yeah, and they're also gonna blow up a dynamite stick and go into the second hour of Nitro.
Damn right they are. They're big stars.
They have music playing?
I don't hear anything. Hold on.
I don't hear music either. I just hear booing. But they're getting a reaction from the people. I'm very confused. Are they booing because they're not coming out to music? Or are they heels? But no. I think that there might have been some kind of miscue with music or something there.
I think they're not the Horsemen, and we're in Charlotte, so...
That's also a good point. We are in Charlotte. But fucking Charlotte is rock and roll country too.
Yeah, but they're not the Horsemen.
Um...
My God, the dynamite. Boom, let's go. Ignite. Hour 2 up in the dynamite.
They don't have that anymore.
I missed that one, though.
I like that one a lot. What's the new one?
Yeah.
They have a new one.
I don't fucking know.
I think it's... Oh, shit. I don't know. It's another classic rock song, though.
It's crazy to say back in the good old days of AEW when it's like 5 years old.
Yeah. About close to 6, I think.
Anyway, ding, ding, ding. We're going to see some tag team wrestling.
And we go to break.
So, we're not going to see some tag team wrestling.
Presented in the most complete form possible due to original production technical difficulties. Yeah, baby.
Turner, what are y'all doing?
EC dub. EC dub. EC dub. EC dub. Get
bullshit
fucked on, dude. Anyway, big wash. Benoit hits the shoulder block. So did we miss part of the match, or why are we just production difficulty?
They might have just threw that up because we missed part of the match because they edited something out too, by the way. I'm not saying that that's what happened, but that could be.
I mean,
because the Peacock is notorious for editing shit out.
That we might just get some like weird staticky bit or something soon.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about our YouTube overlay.
Jesus. Well, you see, Arn Anderson, at one point in this match, he just, said, fuck this, he said,
oh, fuck this fucking shit.
I'll pull out the Glock!
Fucking shit.
I'll pull out the Glock, and they had to edit that out. I don't know, let's read the notes and see if something controversial happened.
All right, we got to lock up with Benoit and Ricky Morton.
The crowd is so pro Horseman, you would think R&R killed a guy. Yeah, that's accurate.
Okay, so it is, they're just fucking super Horseman.
They're like,
out.
Fuck you, this is Charlotte, go to hell. Yeah, basically.
Ric Flair and the ladies decided not to come out tonight. Man, hold on.
Macho Man is here, and he's crazy.
Hang on. Fucking...
Oh, fuck this fucking shit. Oh, fuck this fucking shit.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
And bitching. Fucking bullshit.
Yep.
God damn, that's good.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
Robert, moonsault, crossbody, takes down Benoit, arm drag. I mean, they're working crazy. But yeah, we love the Horsemen here, apparently.
Yes. You know what the irony is? It's this match. DDP, Alex Wright, Savage, VK Wall Street, and then the three-way tag, and that's the show. No Ric Flair on this episode.
He's been working a lot. I'm okay with that.
Spoilers, he does a dark main event versus Savage because
Well,
it's Charlotte. But yeah, he's not on the show, but it's Charlotte, so you damn right Ric Flair's wrestling. And he beats Savage after the main event.
Savage, who I assume will also get booed because he's wrestling Ric Flair.
Correct. I'm curious to see who they cheer for in the main event, though, because it's the Steiners, Lex and Sting, and the Harlem Heat. Be crazy.
Like I said, I hope they do a title change. I really like Mongo in the black shirt, black pants, belt, sunglasses, and a briefcase. I like this general look Mongo's got. I'm like, hell yeah.
I kind of missed the bit where we would talk about his dog, though.
Yeah, no Pepe for heel Mongo. And I don't have to ask you what the dog's name is anymore.
Yeah. Where's your funny ass dog? You don't deserve to see Pepe.
What a reference, brother. What a fucking
Anyway.
reference. Unbelievable.
That's Mongo right now.
Bongo! Bongo!
Bongo, where the big boys play with each
Where
other.
the big boys eat cookies from Deborah.
Do you think Mongo was eating the cookies, Deborah?
I ate 5 cookies out her ass. How am I not romantic enough?
Alright, thank you, Conrad.
You never heard that?
Thank you, Conrad. The road to WrestleMania starts tonight, IRL, and I just saw the giant LED sign. It's there. It's pointing season, bitches.
We're pointing even if the sign's not there. Which, while we're at it, congratulations to Roman Reigns for winning the Rumble and choosing to go 3 for 3 with Cody Rhodes in the main event.
We've already done this bit like 17 times in 2 podcasts.
Not yet, we haven't.
Congratulations to Arn Anderson for having
For his
a
big
Glock.
return and saying, Cody, I'm pulling out the
shit.
Glock on you.
Oh god, things are happening.
Oh fuck, things are happening.
Briefcase, solid steel briefcase to the back of Nick Jackson here.
My god, this is good shit. We got Mongo slapping this guy around. Is it fucking Scotty Riggs? Who is that? Who is that he's beating the shit out of?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, here comes Kevin Green and the
Kevin
Macho
Green's
the
coming
Man.
to save him. Desperado Joe Gomez.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Kevin Green with the Macho Man checking on the guys. And my god, Ric Flair in the back with all the ladies again.
Woo!
We still get Ric Flair. God damn.
Boobies. united and in full force for the first time in a long time. Take charge, Steve McMichael.
Woman is
My
like
hats off to you,
caressing
brother.
the shit out of Gene.
What's the story with Steve McMichael and his Halliburton? He just smashed another man, including one of the participants in the match, and then Gomez.
That's for us to know and for you to worry about. Macho
Gene
Man,
is such a professional.
Kevin Green, we're locked up. We're secured.
He's the
we're
best.
under guard. And tonight,
I would not be able to
in
focus on
Charlotte,
doing
we
this
mix
fucking backstage
business
interview with
pleasure.
fucking woman doing
Coming here,
that
Chris
shit
Benoit,
right behind him.
Enforcer Arn Anderson, and Steve McMichael.
Making sure nothing's poking out there for Gene. And here comes Arn and Benoit and fucking Bongo.
Gentlemen, we are
And you know what's in that
Bongo.
fucking briefcase? It's Deborah's cookies.
I can see it, yes. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I saw
Her
Michael
solid
Jordan
steel
doing this.
cookies,
He
baby.
must be acknowledging the four horsemen.
Sure he is. What are you talking about?
Now, I mean, I'm really into this heel Mongo. This is good shit. I kind of expected it to just be like memes on memes, but like so far the 2 weeks that Mongo's been a heel with the fucking Horsemen, this is good shit.
Yeah, it's not.
I
doesn't
like
suck.
this a lot, actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And we got all the gimmicks DDP.
Sunglasses. Add that to the list.
And he hit the bang. Sort of.
Bang.
Briefcase. Ah, we didn't get to see him hit the briefcase on Kevin Green. The second hour continues of Nitro, but for us, we are at 54 minutes and 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 seconds.
Tony Schiavone's so good, he gets to call both hours.
Yeah, he's only the greatest commentary man of all time. And I think history would reflect that if he didn't leave for 18 years and WCW lost the war. I think if both of those things didn't happen, Schiavone would be pretty universally recognized as the best.
Oh, okay. So, like, Vince keeps wanting to get rid of JR because he's too Southern. How does Schiavone not wind up getting JR's spot over there, too? Like,
So,
he just didn't give a shit. He's like,
okay,
fuck
so
this,
he
I'm
went there
done.
for like a year, and then
Yeah, that was before the big WCW run that we're in now, right?
yeah, that's already happened. That was in like 90 or 91. We watched that Rumble where he and Jesse commentated, if you recall.
We did.
On
We
request. If you have any requests for us to watch shows, you can send them to us at 2marksquestions@protonmail.com. If you have any questions for us that you'd like us to read out and answer on the podcast, you can also send them to 2marksquestions@protonmail.com. By God.
No, like, I guess he was just done. He was like, I'd rather go work at Starbucks.
Oh, in 2001?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fucking miserable.
But like, damn,
Well, he didn't
probably
have to go work
could've been-
Starbucks. He was calling baseball.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that too. But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like he could have easily slid back over into WWE and probably been there
I think
to
he
this
said
day.
he never got the call. I think he called and they never called him back, he said.
Just seems like an oversight. I don't know.
Yeah, because, I mean, I think Vince liked him, right? I don't know. Who
I
knows?
have no clue.
Who knows what the fuck Vince really thinks?
But like, imagine if he was like over there all this time. He probably would be regarded as like one of the greatest
I really
commentators.
think that's a thing.
Yeah.
We might not have got as much Michael Cole as we did.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Maybe Michael Cole gets released. That's crazy to think about because Michael Cole's such like a big thing, part of like behind the scenes commentary shit now.
Yeah, I mean he's
Anyway,
he's the GOAT kind of now.
yeah, like he's the man over there for like that shit. So
DDP and Das Wunderkind. And I'm into this. We love DDP. We love Alex Wright. Oh, ooh, spooky. DDP, roll up.
why would
out.
you? What the fuck, DDP?
Another roll up. Another kick
you
out.
turn your back on him.
Drop kick.
So
DDP's knocked out of the ring.
He's got to do all the gimmicks, and he's just like. Now he's just selling his ass off like he's like super tall Dolph Ziggler or something.
That's a way to think about it for sure.
It's the hair and the bright ass pink, I think. Yeah.
Bright pink versus bright blue here.
Yeah.
Irish whip corner to corner. Touches him with the boot.
Congratulations to Joe Hendry for being in the Royal Rumble, and yeah.
Oh, that's good. Congratulations to I don't know, insert TNA
DDP
person
for
here.
being a surprise.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I wish.
Congratulations
I
to
would-
Ric Flair for one more match.
Fuck that. Sorry. Like, I love Ric Flair, but no. Just no, please.
Congratulations
DDP
for
be in
Jordan
the
Grace for cashing her ticket and going to WrestleMania.
She's definitely gonna be in the Rumble again,
Yeah,
right?
she's signed apparently.
Yeah, she's with them now, like for real this time. So it'll be her first Rumble as a actual contracted member of the roster.
WWE Superstar.
There was an interview that I listened to. I think it was Chris Van Vliet, where she said something about like she'd love to be in there with like Rhea and shit. And I'm just like, yes, give me
it
that
to
match. Just let Jordan win the Rumble and do it now. Do it now. Give it to me. I would pop if Jordan Grace won the Royal Rumble in like few hours and then was like, I want to fight the Rhea. I would be like,
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
I would not be mad.
As we are recording, it starts in like what 3-4 hours.
Something like that. By the time we get off of here, the pre-show will probably be starting. First thing I'm gonna do after this match is go preheat my oven because I got some pastas that I'm gonna bake.
I was eating breakfast when we started recording.
It's almost it's like 1:37. It's almost 2 o'clock.
We've been like, I don't just mean this podcast, I mean this whole recording session. I'm already starting to get hungry again, but I am a fat ass, so.
Same, honestly. And I had like a cheeseburger for breakfast this morning, so channeling my inner Jim Cornette. It's work day, and I'm like, give me a double cheese.
Oh, fuck this fucking shit.
No, I had a leftover cheeseburger in my fridge, and I ate that.
How often do you have Wendy's?
Not often enough.
I literally never go to Wendy's. They're like way too
Yeah.
expensive.
I'm a Burger King guy most of the time, but I've been on a McDonald's kick lately.
Oh,
Totally
Diamond
not.
Cutter.
Oh shit, he just wins. Totally
Yeah.
not because of John Cena. I've been on a McDonald's
Yeah,
kick
DDP
with that.
wins.
Yep, DDP.
I think the last time
all
I
the
tried
gimmicks.
to go to, I was broke, by the way. I had like $8 to my name at the time, and I went to fucking Wendy's, and I ordered something that I thought said 6 something, and he read out the price to me, and I didn't quite hear. I thought he said 6 something, right? And I pull up to the window, and he's like 16 whatever, and I'm just like really awkwardly, I don't have that. and then really slowly drove off. It was the funniest, most awkward shit I've ever fucking been a part of.
Yeah, happens.
DDP's got his chain back on, and he's got his ring.
His Dynamite Diamond Dallas Page ring.
That was anyway. That story was like fucking 5, 6, 7 years ago. If I put the diamond cutter on anyone, they have the life expectancy of a housefly. Yo, they clip that. Still to this day.
Do they?
I think I've heard that before.
Oh, cool.
He might have just said it last week, and I'm just remembering it.
He probably still says all this shit. He probably still has that same ring and the same chain. You know he's still smoking those cigars. Except for now they're like nightmare cigars. I'm pretty sure I listened to a Devon interview recently too, where he's in the cigar business. I'm pretty sure too.
Oh, is he? I know he's
Yeah.
been doing a bit of the rounds recently. I saw a
Lord
clip
of the
of him
Rings.
talking on Undertaker's pod.
I think that's what it was. It was Taker Pod. The
We got a
Nacho Man.
pre-recorded Macho
Oh,
Pack.
he actually said his name is not Nacho Man. Damn, I feel called out.
Get fucked on, buddy.
Get fucked. Yeah, he's like, not a fish, not a nacho,
This is their second
not Sub-Zero.
their second not Sub-Zero package this show. Because they already
Yeah,
ran this
well,
once, and he's
yep.
still not going to debut this week or this next month.
Yeah,
But they're
Eric
still
Bischoff
advertising
really
him for
likes Mortal Kombat.
July.
Yeah, he's not coming in July, bud.
And now we got another interview, and it's Kevin Green.
Football.
Does he? I guess he's gonna keep wrestling. Gonna wrestle some more?
He's in and out of wrestling for a bit.
Is he? Pull up
Yeah,
a cage
like,
match and see how many times does he
They've
have matches?
they've been like Deadlock has mentioned him a few times because he's popped up in different random fucking things. Let's see if it'll tell me how many matches he's had in his career.
We're recapping the Mongo turn again.
Apparently only 5.
Okay.
I could have swore, and it's all for WCW. I'm thinking of somebody else, I guess, then. Or maybe they've just reviewed all of these episodes. Because, let's see, Bash at the Beach in 98, Nitro 98, Great American Bash 97, Slamboree 97, and then Great American Bash 96, which is the one we watched. So he doesn't wrestle again until next year.
Mongo's slimy backstabbing face, says Kevin Green here.
He doesn't have a one-on-one match with Mongo until Great American Bash 97. So a year
Really? So
later.
they stretched this out for another year?
Well, before that, he's in a tag match at Slamboree 97. He teams with Ric Flair and Roddy Piper.
Kevin Green teams with Ric Flair and Roddy Piper?
Yes.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense, but okay.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, what do we got going on now? Somebody's coming out. Oh, it's VK Wall Street. God damn. Is he gonna go and get moves in on a fucking main eventer again?
Yes.
What does he think he is, Jeff Jarrett? Fuck.
Yes. Similar vibes, I guess. Yes. I've already read the card, but like, he's facing Macho Man, so.
And then we got that Macho Man music, baby, with that guitar streak. Let's get it.
My God. With Sting paint.
Sting
By
paint
God.
Macho Man. With the Kevin the Green. I'm actually have to learn this fucking guy. Learn who he is.
Kevin Green?
Yeah, because apparently he's gonna keep being on the show.
He has 5 matches his whole career.
Yeah, but he's gonna fucking have an on and off storyline with Mongo for the next year, apparently.
I don't know how they wind up in a one-on-one match with each other, but yeah. On pay-per-view at that.
Well, Macho getting the fucking best of VK already. Jesus Christ. Mauling him into the top turnbuckle.
Woo!
Here we go. Just Macho Man killing IRS is gonna be some good shit. Good shit here. Come on. How much time are they gonna get? Hopefully not too much.
4 and about a half.
What are the people chanting?
I have no idea. I can barely hear it.
We want something, but I really can't tell.
I want to say tables, but I don't know why
That
they
was
would be
not
yelling
tables.
that.
It was not.
Don't know why they would be yelling that, so.
Oh, Macho Man gets dumped. Well, hold on. I'm having technical difficulties. Alright. I think we're good. I hope we're good.
Shoots him off into the corner. Kicks him in the midsection. By God.
Somewhere along the way, Savage lost his bandana. It's a war. You want a war? Says Tony Schiavone.
You got one. We haven't seen the Outsiders on the show yet either.
Yeah, we haven't. Are they gonna appear, I wonder?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I guess if they were, it was gonna be probably at the end of this seg, if I had to guess.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's at the end of the. They show up.
Oh, spoilers. Spoilers, motherfucker.
Spoilers. Yeah, if you're here for more Outsiders, like, stuff that you're like, hey, I know how this happens and, like, where this is going and stuff. They show up, just not until damn near the end of the show.
I keep zoning out here. Sorry, I'm actually like paying attention to the show, and I've kind of run out of topics to say. Congratulations to AJ Styles for returning at the Royal Rumble. It was crazy how Matt and Jeff both returned at the Rumble, and then they were the final two and fell over the top at the same time, and both hit the floor at the same time, and then they had to restart the match. Triple H came out and blew out both his quads again. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it when that happened.
And then JBL, like, threw that clothesline from hell like a motherfucker.
Yeah, JBL showed up, clotheslined Joe Hendry, and then Nick Nemeth eliminated Joe Hendry from the Royal Rumble.
Not that part. Maybe. But, like, I could see JBL and Joe Hendry mixing it up in the Rumble somehow, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's relevant, yeah.
And then the Nemeth brothers are going to get an NXT tag title shot, apparently.
On TNA, of all things. Macho Man wins with the Macho Elbow.
Hell yeah, brother.
And then Stardust showed up. No.
Dude, imagine.
He wins the Rumble as Stardust.
What if Cody enters the Rumble, loses the title, but enters the Rumble like 4 times? He comes in as, like, green tights, Bob Holly Cody Rhodes, and then he gets eliminated. Comes out as dashing Cody Rhodes, who gets eliminated. Comes out as undashing Cody Rhodes, who gets eliminated. Comes out as Stardust, gets eliminated, and then comes back as American Nightmare and wins the Royal Rumble 3 years in a row.
What a heel. By God.
Was that 5 entrances? That was 5 entrances.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's like
eat your heart out,
chunk of the match. Yeah, like, jeez.
I'm 1/6 of the entrance in the Royal Rumble. God damn, the Booty Babe is back. Let's go.
Pepe.
And Pepe.
Where the big boys play with themselves.
Oh, they're playing that sweet, sweet Harlem Heat, baby. Call this action.
Oh, brother. Shit. There we go. On the phone? What? That's not your gimmick. What? Why has he got a phone? Oh, is he calling in a favor? Is he on the phone with Sherry going, "Are you at the building yet?" My God. You're goddamn right, pal. Roman Reigns, 26 minutes ago, the OTC arrived.
Yeah.
He arrived at the 2K25 hands-on event, and he's wearing a shirt that says YTC.
Your tribal chief?
I guess. It just seems weird to change the gimmick, but yeah, Roman Reigns is. Well, I don't think he's playing 2K, but he's at the building where they're playing the 2K. Fuck this fucking shit. I want to play 2K and talk to Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman, damn it. Where's our invite? Oh yeah, I talk shit about them all the time. Never mind.
You're like, I fucking hate 2K. Fix your game, Kenny.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But he's at the thing. Making the rounds. No, Roman. God damn it. He's at the thing. He's on the damn cover, dude.
Well, Kenny's too busy playing.
Yeah, Kenny's playing Final Fantasy. He can't be asked. Lex Luger and Mariachi Sting.
Is that what that jacket is?
I guess.
I don't know. Looks good. Matador.
Freddie Mercury Sting.
Little stingers are everywhere, man. It's the man called Sting. The champions are here. Okay, so it is one fall. The champions can lose the titles without getting pinned. Spoilers, that might just happen.
Possibly.
And all the kids, they go wild. Oh my god. I'm pretty locked into this match right now, though. I'm ready to see some good shit. I'm ready to see a title change. I mean, I'm not gonna be too disappointed if it doesn't title change, but you know.
Man called Sting.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of good shit because I love everyone in this match.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Well, yeah. TV Ray, man.
Lex has already got a ponytail. I thought that was more of a late Nitro Lex thing, but here we are. Oh, they said they're here. The outsiders are in the building. The best thing is to make friends with them, according to Mr. Brain, Mr. Heenan. They were gonna powerbomb him all along.
This is the only two guys in the ring, even though there's 3 teams gimmick, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm not a big fan of those.
I was gonna say, aren't you excited for that?
No, not really. All these guys can fucking work, though, so I'm sure the wrestling part will be fun. But I'm not a fan of the
gimmick.
The 2 people when there's 3 teams. It should be 3 teams, 3 people, but...
Because now you gotta choose to tag in other teams? Why would you ever do that?
Kinda, yeah.
Because you want them to take damage is the...
I guess, but like, just not a fan of it.
The psychology is what I was trying to say. Couldn't come up with the word. But this has been slow so far, and that's not good. But we got some big, beefy boys in the ring. One Booker T and one Scotty Steiner.
He threw that boot.
Yeah, he did.
He was trying.
Underhook. Slam, suplex, deal. And Lex breaks it up. We are at war, says Brain.
You want a war?
And the people are barking. Braun Breaker's here.
Oh, and Dragon Lee has retained his WWE Speed Championship.
Oh, did they do a speed match?
I guess. I saw a graphic on the Twitter. So.
Oh, but not at the Rumble pre-show.
Well, if they did, it wouldn't air for like another week.
That's true. That's fair. Big suplex.
I didn't even know Dragon Lee was Speed Champion, but
I didn't either.
I'm on Twitter like a lot. I haven't seen those pop up at all recently.
I'm on Twitter sometimes, and I also haven't seen any of it. Scott, let Sting tag in.
It's almost like Twitter does a horrible job of showing you videos.
Yeah, that's kind of true. And you think we would actually see those? I think the last thing I remember was Andrade beating somebody for the Speed title.
Ricochet, I think.
Yeah, Ricochet before he
left. Because he was like, I'm leaving, I don't want to be Speed champion. Yeah.
And now he is
getting toilet paper thrown at him.
Toilet paper thrown at him while they're chanting bald at him. And he's stabbing people with scissors.
Oh. The stabbing people with scissors bit is a little bit, neat, I guess,
Sure.
but I don't know. It's something, I guess.
Also, talking about back on the Rumble for just a second, I'm actually almost more excited for the Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY for the tag titles, 2 out of 3 falls.
That is a match.
They are going to get
on the show.
time. I'm assuming they're going to get a lot of time because it's 2 out of 3. I'm
assuming Pretty Deadly are gonna show up and try to help DIY and fail miserably or something too, because that's been a thing.
That sounds about right. Congratulations to Pretty Deadly.
Yeah, for winning the Tag Team Royal Rumble that gets announced mid-show.
Yeah, let's go. I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be like a 5-star 2005 Ring of Honor Classic. I'm pretty hyped.
Congratulations to Bailey on the Kadunkadunk.
Yeah, she beat the allegations that she has a
genetically the Nia Jax thing.
Yeah, the genetically enhanced BBL.
Oh shit! She's like, I think she needs to prove it. God damn it! The fucking girls on the roster are gooners, like almost as much for each other as.
Let me just say, real life Nia Jax seems like a total, like, hilarious sweetheart person.
She seems like she'd be fun to hang out with, yeah. Even though everyone's like, you can't wrestle, boo,
no, yeah.
and all that shit.
I like
I'm
Nia
a fan.
Jax. Yeah.
Like, she's won me over this run.
I think I've been won over longer than that, but yeah. They're back in a side headlock, sleeper hold. Booker hits the jawbreaker, tags in Stevie Ray.
I liked her NXT shit too, but
yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I thought her and Bayley had better matches in NXT than they've ever had on the main roster, but they always get booked together because they're like, oh, they have good chemistry, and then just like I haven't liked any of their main roster matches.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. I'm not saying good or bad. Just
they just it seemed like they just had like a cold streak.
They had like 1 or 2 matches in NXT and they were fucking absolute bangers. And then they keep booking them together on the main roster all these years, and I just never liked it.
Yeah.
Speaking of NXT in that era, NXT like a day or two ago was live streaming Takeover Brooklyn, I think. It's the one where she wrestles Sasha and
right.
I think Adam Cole was there, possibly. I can't remember. But I got to watch part of that Sasha Bailey match again, and was just like, man, this was good shit.
That was probably the definitive NXT thing. Yeah. And then that Finn Balor Samoa Joe Dusty Classic run.
Yeah,
was good.
Well, no, I think that I'd have to get really specific on this, but I think NXT was pretty incredible for a long time.
A good while, yeah. Because then you get into the Gargano Ciampaverse.
Gargano Ciampaverse was still really good. I just remember every takeover was blow me away excellent. And the first time that there was like one point where we had just a good takeover, And I was like, I'm a little disappointed. The show was just really good. Because that's how, like, excellent that every takeover was up until that point. I was like, oh, that was just pretty good, you know?
Yeah, it's like they burned the candle at both ends for a while, and then, like, the flame didn't go out, but the candle was, like, dying. It was just like, this isn't bad, and I shouldn't hate it, but yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, here comes the Outsiders. They're coming down the rails.
No, it's Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
It's the big Mang and the medium-sized Mang.
I don't think
Scott's
they have
got something in
names
his
yet.
arm. I think. Oh, they have baseball bats. Goddamn. Oh, cops hitting the ring.
This is that angle. Oh, wow. Okay. Harlem Heat just won the belts while there was a bunch of cops in the ring, which feels kind of shitty.
Yeah, like, how do you even know what happened?
How does that count? That should not, the match should be thrown out as soon as this shit starts happening. But instead we get a cheesy roll up while no one's looking. That's fucked up.
Why wouldn't they attack Harlem Heat? Actually.
They don't want to get sued, I guess. They don't want to get arrested because there's like an army of police. I guess. This kind of, I don't know. I've seen clips of them with the bats and all the police, but I didn't know that was this, and I didn't know Harlem Heat wins the tag belts out of that. That sucks. Kind of downplays the title switch.
My goodness, what an angle. Even though it's kind of shitty to Harlem Heat.
Yeah. A hell of a way to go off
hand on the gun.
Air, though, I guess, because this is the main event, so...
Really had to zoom in on that, huh?
I guess. Don't bring a bat to a gunfight. You might wind up in a body bag.
I guess so, shit.
That song comes with a different NWO, though.
There was so much stuff going on.
Yeah,
Booker rolls him up. The referee sees it and stays with it.
Even though there's a shitload of people in the ring that shouldn't be. Fuck it. WCW.
And then Lex doesn't even care because he gets right up and fucking...
Wow.
Yeah.
That's shitty. That's kind of shitty. WCW finishes.
I get what they were going for.
They just needed to get the tag belts off of Lex and Sting, I guess.
Brain is portraying nervous very well right now.
I imagine that's because he's fucking shoot nervous.
Why don't you wrap it up? Goddamn.
Knowing now what we know about Brain and
his neck, and he's afraid of fans and
people accidentally touching him in the middle of a match a while back, he's probably shoot nervous.
I'm not sitting down. Here, let's see your trash.
Great sport with baseball bats and say that you run things.
Can't
I think Charlotte Finest proved it tonight, and I can tell you right now, coming up on July 7th, I'm saying this from Tony Schiavone, not from Bobby the Brain, and I'm not saying this from WCW, I'm saying it from me. It's not going to happen. July 7th, when history comes around, when things change, there's going to be a new regime, I can tell you that.
And then Bobby's leaving, but we're out of time anyway. We got like 20 seconds. Larry Zbyszko, get well soon.
Eric. He said Eric at the end.
Did he? I was like, oh,
yeah.
Fucking Zbyszko get...
Alright.
It's like, I didn't even really realize whenever they swapped old Bischoff and Zbyszko.
We are out of time.
We gotta go!
Oh my god, are we smoking crack?
Not yet.
Oh
I
my
imagine
gosh.
you want to say more things. But
yeah. Good show, mostly. Weird finish.
WCW.
Yeah, I mean, I keep saying, I've said it a few weeks in a row now, I think. No matter how good things get, they just keep getting stuck in the WCW stink.
Yeah.
It's the only way I can really describe it.
Because I didn't hate that show, but
no,
then
I didn't either. I liked
angle
it.
at the end happened, and I'm just like, that's how they switched the belts.
It's like, it's good, but it's not good. It's like
I wasted 2 hours to fucking just to get to that.
I get, like, from a writing standpoint, where they were coming from, what they were doing, where they were going, Cotton Eye Joe, I get it. Like, they're like, oh, and all the chaos, he fucking rolls him up, you know, and
then The Rock is number 31, and he wins the Rumble.
If the roll-up happened just before cops were in the ring, I think it would have worked. It might have just been like a mistiming thing, honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm not even, like, we're not the fucking authority on what worked and what didn't, but I'm just saying, I can only say that it didn't totally work for me. But congratulations to Booker T, right? And
I mean, yeah, like, they're gonna have some bangers with the Steiners probably. So, you know.
And, you know, Sting and Lex will probably get their rematch, you know?
Nah, they're gonna have bigger things going on, I feel like.
We aren't gonna get some weird arm wrestling contest between Stevie Ray and Lex Luger?
I mean, there's time for that, sure, but I think there's other things.
Somebody, Sting should arm wrestle the Giant over Glass. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, that happened.
I don't remember that at all.
It's a reference to Triple H and the Great Khali.
Uh-huh.
I'm dumb as fuck. I'm sorry.
We're out of time!
We gotta go!
Go home and smoke some
more.